Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live video, and I'm gonna be playing game 2 with San Antonio Spurs versus the Houston Rockets. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at YouTube, Facebook, and X. Thank you. Peace.
Coming right up, the Rockets take it. Hello, basketball fans. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
Shooting some stuff around. I don't like the shooting stuff. The way the shot meter is. To funnel. Let's see what comment is. A good one. We're gonna change this from medium to big. Large. We're set.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Van Vliet misses. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. From deep, Johnson. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And here's Green from the arc. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. From deep, Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Shoots from 14. The Rockets with another miss. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And, BA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Van Vliet against Jones. Pass to Green, launches it, gets the 3 to fall.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Here's Sohan from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Takes a 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Wembanyama, no good. The Rockets have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Green, the pass to Smith. Three-pointer, Brooks. The rebound by the Spurs. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Can't play too far off of Green because he's skilled at pulling up and torching you.
Wembanyama, no good. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot. Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Sinks it from distance. Van Vliet's got his second bucket on the night.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
San Antonio calls timeout.
So they have a lot of guys tired. Take these guys
A line change here for San Antonio. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Fifth, the Spurs.
Distributing the ball is so important in this game. If you don't move the basketball, your team will ultimately not be successful. Bottom line.
Here's Osman. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. The three. And McDermott pulls it down.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Green. Count that bucket. Green's got 7 points.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
McDermott can't get it to go. Thompson left side. Here's Bullock. And it's all from three-point range. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Rockets on top. They're up by 4. Don't go away. We'll... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Alperon Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Thompson. And it's Bullock in at the shooting guard position. McDermott can't get it to go. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
NBA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
And here's Tate outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Wesley. Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Bullock. Here's Şengün. Soft touch off the glass.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
The Rockets have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Three-pointer, Brooks. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Jones, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Jones has gotten his first basket of the night.
Split-second decision by Jones. He sees the shot and just goes up.
Double team on VanVleet. Outside Eason. There's the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, BA, that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Lets it go from deep. Branham misses. The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Down low. And Şengün throw it down.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Get on your feet and go wild so we can see you.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. In the third spot, Fred VanVleet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
1:14 left in the first half. Pass to Bassi. Can they get it? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Sunday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
A nice shot by Smith.
Man, I love how Smith plays with so much energy, and that time it pays off on the offensive glass.
Pass to Osman. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Now here's Brooks to the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Graham on the attack. Uses the glass on the layup.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And it's hammered home by Green.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Graham misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
3-pointer, VanVleet. Sohan with a rebound. Osman into the lane. Pass to Vassell. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
For your arena entertainment.
Better shots. It's another tip by
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security to tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule. Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Brooks. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Dillon Brooks is a guy who can finish inside or outside for you. A valuable asset on the break.
The shot by Sohan, no good. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to VanVleet. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Johnson.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Outside for Brooks. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Basket counts.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Green against Vassell. Picked by Smith. Here's Green. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Brooks finds Van Vliet to the middle. Green. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Jones from outside. Brooks with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Green for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Vassell. On target from range. Vassell's got 5.
Showing off his accuracy. Vassell putting up a smooth shot from the arc.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Eason's checked in for Şengün. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Houston, 4th.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
A minute and a half left in the 3rd. Here's Van Vliet. And another miss by Houston.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Branham. Misses the 3. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Green, the pass to Eason. The Rockets again can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The drive by McDermott. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Landale's checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 2, Jack Landale.
3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Graham against Van Vliet. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Graham. The 3. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-pointer, Brooks. The rebound by Osman. And the Spurs shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Back to Graham. Here's Collins. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
Pass to Green. This one for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Green's got 16 points now.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Such a wide open look.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys. The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He puts together. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Thompson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot. The shot by Wesley, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
McDermott outside. Pass to Branham. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama. Tip Tips it back in.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Oladipo outside. Out to Thompson. All alone. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Collins penetrating. McDermott outside. Here's Wesley. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Easton. That one rolls around and rims out. The Rockets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Thompson finds Oladipo. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
For 3, knocks down the long J. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Sohan. And he converts the layup.
Putting in that extra effort and getting a bucket for it. Sohan not giving up on the play.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. Oladipo, shot's good.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Here's Sohan. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Oladipo. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Fred VanVleet.
We love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
It's Bullock on the wing. Jacks up a 3, and good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. You know, thinking about Reggie Bullock's activism off the court, it's hard not to be inspired by this guy, Grant.
Yeah, very outspoken about important issues in the social justice space. And you know, B.A., this was why he was honored as the league social justice champion in 2022.
The 15-footer, and again, it's Houston.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Oladipo outside. Eason can't get it to go. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. On the wing, Jones shoots over Thompson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Outside Tate. Oladipo with the ball. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Thompson outside. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot.
Just go and get it done. anyways, that's gonna end this live. That's gonna end this broadcast, this live recording. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.